Hi there. This episode of It's Time to Talk differs a little bit than the others. Why? Because there's a story behind the series, a story of courage and strength. My name's David, my friends call me Spyda, and welcome to It's Time to Talk. A while ago I was asked to share some of my life on camera. I was keen to do that because it helps get my story out there and talk about the things that affected me. The series is about issues and how to deal with issues and how to overcome them. Sort of the grassroots of life. Today's interview is with Steffi. Steffi's one of those people that's got a really amazing outlook on life. She's had her fair share of trials and tribulations and hard times, but she always gets up and goes forward. So today I wanted her to talk about herself and what drives her passion to go forward. What drives her passion to want to help others? Good morning, Steffi. How are you?
Hi, Spyda. It's exciting. You're changing the chairs today. Something different,
Yeah.
aren't they?
Has to be done. Has to be done.
Yeah, I liked your idea, really. Yeah.
So, tell us about yourself and what drives your passion to want to help others.
Yeah. First of all, actually, as you can hear, I've got a little bit of an accent.
Just a bit.
Made in Germany, in East Germany. And yeah, after a challenging time there, so we immigrated from the East to West Germany with nothing. 2 years we fought for it to get out of here, and overnight, on 7 minutes past 10 at night, after 2 years of fighting, we actually immigrated from East to West in a special provided train. We had nothing. 2 suitcases, my partner and our daughter, 4 years old. Nothing, no money, nothing. So we arrived in a camp. And after 3 days there, then we received 150 West German marks, an equivalent to 150 New Zealand dollars to start a new life. What is $150 today?
It's nothing.
It's nothing. But we did it because we had the passion. We wanted to have a new life. We believed we can, and we were determined to make it happen. So for me, those 3 words, if you've got this, hey, everything in life is possible. So then we lived 8 years in Munich. It was great. It was challenging as well, because coming from the East, having a little bit of different accent as well, they realized straight away, oh, that's one from the East. And yeah, it was challenging, but it really builds up your strength as well. And then we immigrated to New Zealand with some more challenges, because I couldn't speak the language, we didn't have any visas, and we didn't know where to go. The challenge was on again. But all this, to go back to my childhood, I really would say it comes from my mum. My mum, we had nothing. We really had nothing. Mum had love. Love for us and for life, even we had nothing. So, and with her love, it actually built the strength in us. The people we are today, I really have to say. And I remember a birthday, as I say, we had nothing. One birthday, I had a big bag of cornflakes, on breakfast cereals on my birthday in the morning. I was happy as. We had nothing. We really had nothing. But with little things, you can make a big difference. And this is the thing, you don't need big stuff. You don't need this. If you can see and appreciate little things. This is for me, and I think this shaped me. Then Mum was a teacher in a creche for 35 years. My grandpa, he was a teacher in a high school. He just loved it. And Grandma had a nursery. So it was all connected with making others happy, you know what I mean? Yeah. Making a difference in somebody else's life. And I guess it shaped me as well, because being trained as a chef, preparing nice meals, making other people happy, they love your meals, you know what I mean? And I love cooking, I still love cooking. I just love cooking, but not eating this much anymore. So, but things like this, and then I worked in a biggest restaurant in Munich, and being a waitress, everybody wanted to sit where you serve the food. Making a difference. I think it was established with my mom, with her love she shared with us, with nothing, and now I really want to spread it.
Do you think it's an inner drive that you have to do that, or do you think it is just purely from it's a learned drive? Like, is it deep within you that you have that passion in there, or have you learnt to have that passion?
It's a good question. I would think it's both, a little bit of both. So because seeing this from mum and from my grandparents, and then later on me going in the direction with the cooking, with waitressing, and I had my massage business. I'm always want to make other people happy, and when I see, like, when people, like, even with a massage, this is what I needed today. Oh my goodness, I feel so good. I feel straight away so good. It really inspires me to do more. Mm-hmm. That really is just like an injection, If I make other people happy, they make me happy.
It's a good vibe thing.
Oh, heck yeah. Loving it.
Dearly, I've known you for a number of years now, good friends. I know that you've had your fair share of hardships and grief and trials. What's some of the things to change the focus a bit on this sort of interview? What's some of the things that has helped you to, when everything's gone wrong for you, what have you done to be able to get yourself back out of bed? What have you done to be able to say, hey, I am positive, I need to stay positive? What's some things that have worked for you?
3 big things for me, especially, is maybe some of you know, or actually we shared in the other interview, there's when I lost the love of my life, my soulmate, my husband, who died actually now 70 weeks and 3 days ago. That was the biggest wake-up call in my life. And like the question you just asked me is really, ask for help. This is really important. When I have a really, really bad day, I ask for help, I ring. Then another one for me, I'm a giver, I love giving, but now it's time for me to learn to receive. This is a big one for me to actually take on, because I've got amazing, amazing friends, kids, and everybody's happy to help, but you have to, oh God, yeah, no, it's right. This is a learning. It's not easy. And then another one, a big one for me, is asking the why. I have moments, I sit in my office and look at the photos and the memories, and I start crying, and I just can't stop crying. And then I say, okay, should I have a whiskey? Fred loved his whiskey only on special occasions. So I still have 6 bottles, top shelf whiskey, sitting there. And I sit there and I think, okay, I feel really like shitty right now. Should I have a whiskey? But what does it change? It does not change the situation. It doesn't bring him back. How do I feel afterwards? Maybe I have next day a hangover. So this is no point. And I always really ask myself, why? Why should I have this whiskey now? What difference does it make to me now? And this is when I say, oh, no. I ring somebody and ask for help. That's for me. So I don't really want to go into alcohol or anything else. This kind. And what I also did, like in the lockdown, running, biking, walking with my friend. Even I've been for my 15k run in the morning. My friend rang, Steffi, do we want to go for a walk? Heck yeah, I'm coming. And we do another 15k walk. And this really helps me to deal with all the things, and I get my positivity back into life. That's what you have to say.
Some people may look at these videos and say, oh, it's okay for them. My life's different. Things are different. What happens there doesn't happen over here. I've always taken those comments with a bit of, a grain of salt. What do you think of those kinds of statements? Is there a divide between, yes, my life is different than yours, or this is the other than that? I've always just looked at it and says, no, I think we are the same. It's how we approach things. What do you think about that?
Yeah, no, I would say we all have different stories, And we all, because of our upbringing and our personalities and how much positivity do you have, they all deal totally different with their problems, with their circumstances, whatever thrown at them. But what I say with the videos, if you are a person and you want to change, you're ready for change, you watch the videos, and even it's not exactly your story, but you get the vibes out of this, you get the energy, and you get the inspiration, and say, you know what, they can do it, I can do it. Even you have a totally different story, you do not, like people say to me, I'm soaked in positivity. And it's great. And if I can share this with my viewers, listeners, whatever, if I can get just a tiny bit across to the video you listen right now, that would be honestly absolutely amazing. But there are people out there, they want to change, but they don't want to change. They want to stay in their comfort zone, they are not happy, they are whatever in an abusive relationship, but they want it, but they don't want it. You know what I mean? They're out there, they look at the video, oh okay, it's another video. But the ones they want to change, they definitely take something out of the videos. Definitely. Yeah.
So, someone that's watching this video, that they do pick up on something. As you mentioned, there's that little bubble. They're scared to get out of it. They're a bit unsure. What would be something that you would try and stress to these people to say, hey, look, how to get out of your bubble, how to approach making a life-changing decision?
Like I say, we're all different personalities, but what I really want to address is this: identify your real friends. What are your real friends? And start talking. Be honest, build trust, and support each other. This is the most important thing, to talk. Don't bottle stuff in, leave it stuck in here, and it will build up a really big rock, and then you will hit the wall, and then you don't know how to get out. So really pull the shit out of here, really talk to people, and then you will actually really find the way to get out of the circumstances, situations you are in right now. But if you don't ask for help, and there's always hope. There's always hope for everyone out there. Even you think at the moment you're in the darkest spot, wherever you are, there is hope, and you definitely can do it. And life is too short. Like, look what happened with my husband. Life is too short. You really have to live every day. We all have crappy days. You have crappy days. We both have sometimes crying together. We have those days, no?
Yep, we do.
But we get up, and even our loved ones, they want us to be happy. And this is really my message. Listen, watch the videos, and go to your happy place and think about your life. Is this really what you want? And if you're not happy, change it. It's your choice. You're the only one who can change it. Nobody else. Nobody else. And it's all in our head. Yeah. What we think about our circumstances, how we see everything right now. Outside, nothing to do. It's your thought in this certain moment. It's up to you. That's really my message.
It's finding that moment, finding that drive, finding that desire to want change.
Yeah. Because your thoughts, this is what you feel. Your thoughts and your feelings are connected. Nobody else have the same thought than you have. This is how you see life with your own eyes. And everything is really up to you. Up to you. You're in charge. Like we said before, you're in the driver's seat today. That's how we started.
I just want to say thank you very much, Steffi. I know that you've helped me in the past, and you've given both myself and my wife a lot of laughs, a lot of happy memories, and a lot of I suppose wisdom for when we've been going through all the bits and pieces that we've had in life. I just want to say thank you very much.
Oh, you're
thank
welcome.
you very much.
You're welcome. That's what friends for. This is why we have friends, okay?
Exactly. So yeah, I just want to finish by saying this is what I was after, about trying to share what Steffi has with you people. It's one thing to hear our stories of the bad times and so forth, but with Steffi's, I suppose, insight, she was able to have this idea and put these ideas into a video format so people can learn. I hope you've heard what you've wanted to hear, and I hope you can learn what we hope you can learn. Have a good day. Bye bye.